So Meghan Markle's dealing with bad karma. Because I saw a comment on a Meghan Markle video. Like I was scrolling, I saw a video on Meghan Markle, and there was this comment saying that, oh, please karma, like they hated her. And like, oh, please karma, like hurt her or whatever. And I was like, you've never seen her with good karma. You've never seen her with good karma. The public has never known Meghan Markle to have good karma. Because if you look at her birth chart, I looked at her birth chart and her Rahu. So there's Western astrology and there's Eastern astrology, which are a little bit different. And I was looking at Eastern astrology, and her Rahu is in the first house, and that's the most common placement for narcissists. So, if you have first house karma, you could be a leader. If you have really good karma, you could be known for being a leader and being, have a really great sense of self and beauty and all that. But the negative side of first house is narcissism. Because the first house is all about the self, and they don't have a self. If you have bad karma and your Rahu's in the first house, you have no sense of self. So they tend to copy off other people. They try to pretend to be other people because they don't have a personality. And usually it breeds narcissism. And they're obsessed with, they're trying to get validation from other people. There's no sense of self. And a lot of times they end up depressed, and they end up with, a lot of times it rules the head. It's Aries, it rules the head. So those people end up being kind of a little bit more aggressive, but, headstrong, trying to get their way, and it's like the head. So if they are going to have health problems, it might be a lot of times they die of stroke, or they have depression, or they have anything dealing with the head. And if they were to be assassinated or killed, it's usually a shot to the head. So it's anything dealing with the head, but like her narcissism is bad karma. Like if you have first house, you could be a really great leader, or you could have narcissism. You've never seen her with good karma. And like people don't understand that's, my sister reminds me a lot of Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle reminds me of my sister, and it's like they're a lot alike. And if you look at their charts, yeah, they have the same Rahu placement. It matters a lot. They both have bad karma. They both have Rahu first house placement, and they have so much alike. And I know what it's like to be around somebody like that. And they have to be really fake, because they are fake, because they're not a real person. There's nobody home. Their mind isn't there, and they a lot of times are depressed and try multiple antidepressants.